What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming back to your favorite kickback and laugh podcast. I'm Draco. This is Becky.
Yo.
And before we get into today's episode, I want to talk about last episode. Our debut did beautifully. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We had almost 100 views. I didn't do any promo. All I did was post it to a few of my socials and got in contact with a few of my communities. And you guys put out, so I appreciate that. He appreciates that. We appreciate you. Today's episode, we made some adjustments. You guys gave us feedback. We drilled some holes in his mask. Hopefully, we can hear you a little better.
Hopefully.
But today, I've decided we're going to. It's an odd thing to describe, okay? So it's called avoiding words with certain letters. So the premise is there's, I don't know what, like 5, 6 subtopics? There's like
5, I think 5.
Yeah, there's like 5 small conversation pieces we've got. And before each conversation that we start, we each spin a random letter and we have to try and talk about that topic without saying any words that start with the letter. And if he said, like, for example, he spins a T and he goes to start talking about one of the topics and he says, this, tortilla to the face. Also, the same goes for me. If I say something that starts with that, tortilla to the face. So I think he's pulling up the letter generator now.
I am.
I think we'll start with spinning this thing, and I'll let you guys know what the topic at hand is. Well, I'll tell them before I get the letter so I don't get slapped off rip.
Yes.
So before we start, our first topic is the best year of movies. That's what we're going to start with. Basically, we both spent some time doing research on movies released by year, and we both put up a year each. I got a year, he's got a year, and we're going to give you the top 10 choices, 10 titles from that year. And that's the year that we think was, quote unquote, the best year of movies. For one reason or another, super subjective.
It's all opinion based.
All opinion based. You want to spin first? Or you want me to spin first?
I'll let you spin first.
All right. So what we're going to do is we got his phone right here because I'm using my laptop to keep track of all this stuff. And I'm going to spin a letter. We're going to screen record so I can put it up there for you guys. I'm spinning. I got the letter E.
That should be easy.
That should be relatively well. And he's spinning his. That's the chair. I'm not farting. Oh, he got W.
I don't know if that's good or not.
So
that's probably not good.
If I say a word that starts with the letter E, he gets to reach up and smack the fuck out of me. And if he starts a word with the letter W, I get to reach up and smack the fuck out of him. That being said...
Oh, God, it's bad.
Oh, God.
W's awful.
So we're going to start talking about the best year of movies. I'll just rip the Band-Aid off. I chose 2009. So I just give him the 10 titles?
Might as well.
The reason I chose 2009, there is 10 titles that I chose that I feel like the horror fans, they were fed. Children, they were fed. Action fans, fed. Comedy fans, fed. So, there's a lot. I looked at 400 movie titles, and these are the 10 movies that I remember from 2009 that I enjoyed the most. And I think they had a big staple in people in my age group in their growing ups. So my first movie, I'm going to go with one that's more for the kids, quote unquote. It's a children's movie. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. There's so many good memories with that movie. From the running meme to, you ever seen when that dude, what's his name? The scientist that makes the meatball machine?
Yeah.
I forget his name. Fuck. But when he walks in, he does like a drive-by with ice cream snowballs. Like
That is a good
decimates a family. That's beautiful.
that movie is a meme factory for sure.
No, it really was. It was a great time to watch too. One of those movies I'm excited to show like my kids.
The second one's a banger too.
Yeah, the second one is pretty good. This next movie is also for kids. I'm gonna get these ones out of the way a little bit. G-Force, baby. Hamsters in a ball. Like G.I. Joe. That shit was fire, dude.
G-Force was a banger. I might be cooked.
G-Force was pretty. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. At the end, I'm gonna put up my 10. He's gonna put up his 10, and we want you guys to vote on whose 10 was better, who chose a better year, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I think. Oh no, I got another children's one. Like I said, these are all kind of nostalgia things. This one I think is where brain rot started. It was a completely pointless movie, in my opinion, but it was so funny, dude. Monsters vs. Aliens. That shit was fire, dog. You remember that movie?
That was a banger movie, too. That was a very good movie.
That had Seth Rogen voicing Bob, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire. This next one, dude, this one was blockbuster. I remember everybody for years was begging for a second one. Avatar with the blue folk. I wasn't that huge of a fan, but I felt like if I left it out of this list, considering how big of a title it was, that's just disrespectful.
It might be the biggest movie of all time that not a single person, even fans, know anything that happened in that movie.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Another big, huge title, one that most people like. When I looked up the 2009 movie list, I didn't think about this one. But it's such a good movie. Paul Blart Mall Cop, dude. 2009, they was on something. It was cooking.
Another classic.
That's a staple. I feel like that's one of the ones where it's like, you haven't seen Paul Blart? No. What the fuck, are you stupid? You live under a rock? It's one of those ones, you know? Probably one of my genuinely favorite movies of all time. I wouldn't put it in my top spot, but one that like you learn a lot of like lessons from and like pulled at your heartstrings. The Blind Side, dude. That came out in 2009. That was a good fucking movie, dog. Even though didn't it come out like they said it was based on a true story, but a lot of it was exaggerated.
I think it came out that a lot of it was bullshit.
Yeah. Even though that came out after the fact, when I first watched it, I cried like a little puss, you know? Like, that's what you do.
It is a good movie.
Especially when bro got into that car accident, he like put his arm out. Shit had me balling for real.
Pussy.
Another super big title. The thing about 2009 is a lot of those like big money series, they had a movie come out in this year. For example, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Dude! The Shia LaBeouf Transformers movies are by far the best Transformers movies.
Shia LaBeouf is him, by the way. He might be one of the GOATs.
And something I was talking to him about earlier is why was 2009 the year for the best CGI? It's so much better than today.
Everything's better.
In my opinion.
We have regressed greatly in 20 years.
Well, this one was a staple for horror films, and there was like 3 good horror choices to choose from, but I feel like this one, they're still making movies to this day, you know? So Final Destination, I think it was, I don't remember which one came out in 2009, but one of them did. And if anybody likes to just watch like morbid death in the film of, in the sense of film, Final Destination has all of that. And it's just like, you know, like death will always win type of scenario. So it's always been a staple for horror fans. So this next one, big fan of, huge series. Fast 4 came out in 2009. That is arguably one of, if not the best Fast movies, in my opinion. Mainly because that was like, that was the movie.
It was right before they started going completely off the rails.
Yeah, it was still about racing, kinda, right?
Yeah.
And my final movie, the 10th one, so just to recap, I've got The Blind Side, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Fast 4, Monsters vs. Aliens, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, G-Force, Avatar, Final Destination, and Paul Blart Mall Cop. The final one, and borderline the reason I chose this year. It's just such a funny fucking movie. I can't watch it and not laugh. It's impossible. The Hangover, dude. Zach Galifianakis is so fucking funny, bro. I love him so much. And that's my 10 for 2009. That's my selection.
So I went with complete classics. I'm a big fan of old school movies, so I don't expect a lot of people to even know these, but I don't really care.
We do have some viewers that are like a generation before us.
So that's good. But I chose this year strictly because my favorite movie of all time is in this year. I chose 1993. I'm not going to go into great detail on these movies either, but because a lot of them have name value. But 93, you had movies. You had. I don't watch horror movies, so I don't really know. I just know it's a big movie with Hocus Pocus, a really big name.
Let me stop you right there, brother. Not a horror movie. It's a Halloween movie, and it's arguably one of the best Halloween movies of all time.
Okay, well, I don't watch Halloween movies, so there we go.
Hocus Pocus was fire, if anybody's seen it, though.
A Nightmare Before Christmas, because Jack Skellington is the GOAT.
That's a staple. That's a good pick.
I put Dennis the Menace on there. It's solid. It's nothing great, but I really liked it when I was a kid. I had the DVD. Let's see. Rudy, a classic. Rudy's a banger. Everyone should go watch Rudy if you like sports movies. Rudy is a very, very good movie. Let's see. Another one of my favorite all-time movies. One of the best movies ever, in my opinion, is Sandlot. Sandlot is a banger. Everyone should watch Sandlot. Hit me again. I heard you wouldn't.
I'm gonna decimate these things.
Sandlot's a banger. I used to have a Sandlot T-shirt. All right, it's such a good movie. See, then we have Groundhog's Day. Another comedy, family comedy. It's okay. I really liked it. It's funny for its time. It holds up all right. It's nothing crazy. Let's see. Another one considered one of the better films ever by a lot of people. I mean, if you don't like history, you're not going to like it. But Schindler's List is a 93 movie.
God, that movie's so good. It really makes you see, like, the true horrors of what was going on in that time period.
Yeah, I couldn't leave it off. I had to have it on there.
Yeah.
See, and then, what do I have left? Oh, yeah, another big one. If you like sci-fi movies, you know this. It's one of the biggest franchises probably in movie history. It's Jurassic Park, very first one. A lot of people consider it the best one. So
I was a big fan of Jurassic Park for a while, but 2015 memes with the what are those and the newer remakes, they're just being so corny. It kind of killed it for me.
I actually didn't start liking them until I was older. I used to be afraid of dinosaurs, so I couldn't watch it when I was little. Fun fact.
That's valid.
And then, see, my final two. One of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's one of the best movies of all time, and everyone should watch it. It's A Bronx Tale. A Bronx Tale is a fantastic film. Genuinely one of the best movies ever. Everyone needs to watch A Bronx Tale.
This guy keeps saying 111. I'm wanting to fucking slap the fire out.
Well, I said watch about 100 times. You haven't slapped me.
That's true. I haven't. Yeah, you're right. There's one tortilla. Literally.
Dumbass. And then my final one. The reason why I chose 93. What did I say that time?
The reason why I chose 93.
Oh. The reason why I chose 93. My favorite movie of all time. I think it has one of the best acting performances of all time. It's Tombstone. It's a Western. So, yeah, I don't expect a lot of people to
I actually haven't seen that
really, really like it. It's my personal favorite movie of all time. Val Kilmer is excellent in that movie. The cast is crazy if you actually look at it. There's a lot of huge stars in that movie. But yeah, so 93 is my year. Classics for me. He probably beat me with nostalgia, but I like classics.
I don't know.
So
see, my thing is, I feel like people are going to be like, oh, he's too Gen X. He went too modern.
Nah.
But those were all fire.
I probably went too old, but I had to roll with Tombstone and A Bronx Tale. 2 of my top 5 movies ever.
So I'll go ahead and throw those 2 letters in the dead zone now. We're going to switch topics, which means we're going to spin new letters, and instead of E and W, we're going to have to try and get 2 different ones. But our next subtopic, segment, whatever you want to call it, while we're on the page of movies, what is or who is the most heinous villain in movie history?
Yes.
That took a lot of research, brother. You want to start spinning?
Yep.
Spin for me or spin for you?
I'll spin for me first because I don't really care.
First, I think I caught him on like 2 or 3 W's.
I completely forgot what letter he had as soon as he started talking. So if I missed a lot, go easy on me.
1 tortilla down.
All right.
All right, he's going to choose a letter via screen recorded spin. Okay. That should be easy for you. This guy got a Y.
Hell yeah. Get fucked.
All right, spin for me. See what I get. See what I get.
I can get A.
That would be crazy. I get L.
He should be good with that. L's not too bad.
L isn't horrible. Do you want to lead off on this topic, or you don't need
You can go first.
So, the most heinous villain in movie history, in my opinion, is that motherfucker that is in charge of Saw. Is his name Saw?
I have no clue.
That little fucking thing with the cheeks and the hair. Yeah, that dude, whoever it is, whatever it is, he just kidnaps you. You wake up and you have to go through trials and tribulations of physical and mental torture, killing people you care about and all this other stuff.
I missed.
It's just, what did I say?
Nothing.
Oh.
I just wanted to hit you.
It's just, the only way out is dying. A brutal, horrible, terrible, tortured death. And I mean,
That's okay.
There's a lot of death in movie history, but like,
they probably deserved it.
This dude's the most gruesome fucking, I don't even know, puppet game master I've ever seen.
He's kind of the GOAT.
And he's got like a lot of movies where it's just different forms of the same thing over and over, and it's horrible.
They had it coming, probably. We just found out retard here hasn't had his mic on this entire time, so this podcast is probably fucked.
No, I should be able to save it, hopefully.
Hopefully.
A little bit of sound editing.
Alright, so my villain, I actually went with multiple. I have villains, because there's more than one person involved here. I went with the Empire of Japan from any World War II movie. They were responsible for the death of about 14 million civilians through human experimentation and torture. Not really much else you can say.
Yeah.
Not very cash money, for sure.
Japanese Empire. I think you got a valid argument there. You might have won that one.
Well, I mean, they're in movies.
They are in movies.
Depending on who you ask, they were the bad guys.
You want to keep the ones we got?
Let's keep the ones we have.
Alright.
That was short.
Worst sports moment of all time. I have 3 nominees. Do you want me to read them?
Go for it.
My first one, and this one is super biased. I am a Cowboys fan. And
any of the times the 49ers have given them the entire fucking dick in the playoffs?
No, I don't care about that. Dez catch, though? Look at me. That Dez catch, though?
You mean that Dez incomplete?
That Dez ruled incomplete, but was clearly a fucking catch? Yeah. That's one of mine. That's one of my 3 nominees for worst sports moment of all time. Did you only choose one?
I have two.
Okay. I'll read off another one. Dale Earnhardt's accident.
Oh damn! I really missed out on my boy. Fuck's sake.
Good lord. You know, that was if anybody has a dad or an uncle that is a fan of NASCAR,
I
you
have.
know what I'm talking about.
Can we get a moment of silence for the Intimidator?
Amen, brother. Give me one of yours.
All right. I have two that I witnessed live. Both of these. One of them is in 2014, Team USA basketball, when Paul George decided to wrap his leg around the basketball pole.
Oh.
That was a really good one. I watched that live, and let's see. About 13, wait, I don't know. 13-year-old me didn't need to see that. That was a good one. That one played in my head for a while. And then number two, a lot of people probably haven't seen this. I'm a UFC fan, so I have. But in 2021, Chris Weidman versus Uriah Hall, first strike of the entire fight. Chris Weidman threw a leg kick. It landed on Uriah Hall's shin, and his leg wrapped around his shin. It was not good.
You saw both of those?
Yes. Both of those I witnessed at my house. Not ideal. That's my two.
I got one left. This is, in my opinion, those other twos were super honorable mentions, but this one takes the cake for me. The biggest what if in NBA history, the Derrick Rose injury. Good lord. Good lord. You know, like, that's something that makes a grown man cry for real. To think about what he could have been. All right, everybody. That was a fucking bucket. We had some technical difficulties. My microphone, both of my microphones died, so we had to backtrack and let them charge for a minute. We're back. Our next segment, and I'm gonna have you spin here in a minute. Our next segment, we just come off of the worst sports moments of all time. We're going to move on to a segment called Call Me Crazy, but where we each present one or two hot takes and, if necessary, defend them. But this episode, we're doing it while trying to avoid a certain letter.
All right.
We'll spin for me first this time.
Your letter.
My letter is...
Please be A.
Indetermination. It is H.
H. That should be fun.
I don't know.
All right. My letter.
Your letter.
Give me Z.
That would be fucking crazy.
Fuck's sake. I got B.
That's not bad.
We'll find out. That could be bad.
All right. Do you want to do your first take, or do you want...
I'll go first.
Right.
I only have one.
What is your hot take, sir?
Mine's on the topic of movies. This is not a good one. I'm just saying.
A hot take is a hot take.
It's a hot take for fans of this particular movie. Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is one of their better movies. I really like the movie. Shia LaBeouf is great in it. The movie is really good. People that don't like it just, I don't know, they wanted the same old from the original trilogy. And they didn't deliver that, but it was still really good. People that hated it just hated it to hate it. That's my take.
I like the Indiana Jones movies. Mainly because, like, you know, gives you a sense of adventurism.
Goated movie franchise, by the way.
For sure. For sure. So I got one or two hot takes. My first one.
Whoops.
My first one is I have no sympathy for the... Anyway. I have no sympathy for those who speed and receive consequences. So by that I mean, if you're somebody who, that's a W, likes to speed, right? This is the fast lane. I'm doing 130. I'm mixing up in traffic. I think you deserve every consequence you got coming because you are putting people in a bad scenario. I don't care if you know what you're doing. That is still, you don't know what somebody else is doing. You know what I mean? So I don't really have any sympathy for those motherfuckers. Valid. Do you have a second one?
Food. Hot take. Lay's chips are ass. Grow up and get Ruffles.
My other take I've got, this one is educational based because the education system pisses me off. So
only because you were in the fucking sped classes.
I was not.
We actually had the same classes.
Disclaimer, I was not in the special classes. So my take is elementary school, it should be based around finding your strengths and weaknesses, having you try a bunch of things, seeing what you excel and suck at. Middle school should be focusing on the strengths but trying to help you get better at your weaknesses, find talents, music, sports, speaking, numbers, whatever the case may be. And then high school should train you up and have like a real I didn't even say it that
To
time.
have
A real world preparational system based off what field you are choosing or excelling in. For example, if somebody is great at math, they want to be an accountant, they should take classes that strictly show you the path you want to take as an accountant or whatever the case may be. That's my hot take. Valid.
bitch. Or
So, do you want to keep doing the letter through the...
We are out of tortillas.
Valid. Alright, so us being out of tortillas means we're going to stop the letter segment. At first, it was kind of quiet. There wasn't a lot of catches. But right there at the end, you lit me the fuck up.
Not even gonna lie, the first couple letters, I forgot what letter you had. So that's on me.
Alright, so our final segment is one I haven't wanted to do. So I told this dude, Becky, I said, we're gonna try food combinations that are arguably shit.
Not
So
arguably. Some of these, well, we'll get to it. Some of these might be arguably. These are our opinions, but there is one particular that we might fucking die.
oh god. So what I did was I gave us both the task of researching or thinking or whatever the case may be. Discover a combination that probably sucks. My tactic was getting on TikTok and typing in pregnant women yucky food combinations. And I come up with a few of these.
I don't have TikTok because I'm not a communist. So I just thought of these off the dome and used Instagram Reels.
No, but you're not a communist. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try each thing. Let me get these tortillas out of here. Alright, tortillas all cleaned up. I'll get that later. Or maybe we can have Lola come in. So what we're going to do is I've got a few combinations down here by me. We're going to put them together, try them. That was the kicker. I guess he thought we were not trying them.
I might be retarded, guys.
So
On me.
this one that's going to put us in a casket was his idea because he was unaware that we were trying the things. And unfortunately, I'm a man of my word.
Fortunately, I'm not. So
So anyway, we're going to try them. score them 1 through 10, and then of the things we've tried, we're gonna rank them.
Would we eat them again?
And also, while we're talking about it, let us know, would you try them? What do you think about them?
And if you have any.
And if you have any horrible food combos, we could probably bring this segment back, maybe, depending on how this one goes. Because my stomach is going to have ulcers.
You can't see a video in the dark web of someone eating shit and saying that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, please. I don't know if you can see, we got the, is this Beavis? This is the butt head mug. We got some silverware here. And what do you want to start with first? Here's my chart.
I say we just pull the fucking band-aid
Just
off.
dive right in. Hold on. Mind you, this was Becky's idea. So I'm gonna. It's something. You want to tell them about this dish?
Yeah, I just saw a video. I've seen several videos actually of some stupid fucker in, I don't know, England maybe. I don't know. They're all the same over there. Oh god. But he has a fucking baked potato truck, which is like, that's kind of cool. Baked potatoes go kind of hard. But then these stupid motherfuckers decided they were going to fucking put baked beans and fucking tuna on this motherfucker.
Why do they still eat like that?
They eat like the fucking planes are still flying overhead. It's insane.
God.
This is not the 40s anymore, bro.
So because of Becky here, we have... He's a bit of a pussy.
Oh, I'm a lot of bit of a fucking
This
pussy.
is a baked potato with a bite of baked beans. And I have the whole ensemble because I have a set of nuts. I got the baked potato, the beans, and the tuna.
Notorious pussy over here.
So, if I throw up, it's staying in. But it smells fucking horrible in here, dude.
I think
It actually
might be the best movie. You gotta scoop it.
It actually is horrible. I'm not gonna lie. The stink in here smells like a New York alley. Oh god.
I would rather staple my fucking tits together than eat this, by the way. If I had the option, give me the fucking stapler.
I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than take a bite of this.
God damn it.
I'm just going straight the fuck in. I got some potato.
April 1943, Tunisia.
I got some beans.
After 4 months of brutal fighting,
Oh god. Dude.
God.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't swallow it.
It's also fucking cold now.
Mine wasn't cold.
Oh
Here,
god.
Have a bite of mine.
No thanks.
With the tuna on it. Actually, as much as I hate baked beans, okay, never mind. That aftertaste is fucking horrid. Oh.
I'm eating some just taters.
I'm gonna take a drink of this unlabeled drink here.
It's Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper, by the way.
This smells like warm cat food. It doesn't taste much better. I'm gonna give this a fucking 1 just because it has a potato
Yeah, this
in
shit
there.
is ass.
Just because it has a potato, I'll give it a 1.
I don't know how those people can conquer the world for centuries for spices and still eat worse than we fed the fucking slaves.
That's horrible, dude. Oh my god. That shit pissed me off, dude. Why'd you even fucking suggest that, dog? Dude, when this is over, I'd whoop your fucking ass.
I don't think you fucking could if you tried.
Alright, what'd you score it?
Fucking 2.
Okay, he gave it a higher score than
Well,
I
I
did.
didn't have the tuna.
Yeah, so that's a 3 in total out of 20. What do you want to do next?
Surprise me.
Alright, we'll do the, this one was suggested from somebody I work with. Shout out Dave.
Shout out Dave. I don't know Dave. That sounds pretty fucking cool.
I was sitting there one day. I was eating Uncrustable because I packed my lunch. And I was eating Uncrustable, and he said, "Yo, you ever put Doritos on a peanut butter and jelly?" And I was like, "Dude, that sounds gross as fuck. I'm not doing that." And he pestered me for days. And I saw him eating it. I saw his buddies that he sits with eating it. So you know what I mean? I fucking tried it. I'll eat the 2 butt pieces if you want.
I've been twisting this thing for 2 minutes.
Something I do very often, I'm going to eat the butts. We're going to put peanut butter and jelly and Doritos.
Alright, I can't get this open. Oh, there's plastic.
This guy's fucking retarded.
The visibility in the mask, everybody, is not good. And I'm also breathing in a lot of CO2 right now, so that's not
brand new peanut butter.
Oh, yep, he's open, brother.
I got a knife for this reason. I'm putting it on one
I'm
side.
gonna go pour style and fold it over.
Yeah. Shout out to all those in poverty.
That's a lot of fucking jelly. I might have fucked up. We didn't have any KYs, we had to settle with grape. Big Diddy guy, by the way.
Love Diddy. Gonna go the old peanut butter.
There's a strange hole drilled in this.
Don't mind that. That was for my dog. Peanut butter, jelly, and some Doritos.
No, I can't see mine, so I'm gonna think it looks fine.
I mean, you pretty much got it half and half.
You guys are also gonna see me try to eat through a fucking helmet.
Oh yeah, I'll get you some Doritos on there.
Can we get the fucking potato out of the way?
Oh yeah, my fault. You sure you don't want some of this for later?
I'm good. This might go fucking hard.
All right, Dave, this one's for you, brother.
Shout out, Dave.
This has been, I'm eating it on 2 butts. This has been something I've wanted to try for a while, I guess, because of you, Dave.
I don't know his last name right.
I will, if you want, I can, okay, you can bite. I was gonna say I can edit your mouth out. Put a picture up there. I accommodate him very well. You know, that's actually pretty fire. It's not really much different than a PB&J, except it's crunchy, but you can definitely like taste the hint of nacho cheese. For some reason, it's pretty good. Like, it works pretty well. What do you think?
I had to put the whole thing in.
Yeah.
But it's just a crunchy PB&J. You can't really taste the Dorito.
Maybe it's because I got thinner pieces of bread, but for me, it's a lot. Maybe I put a lot of Dorito on there. I like it. It's a nice. I don't know. The jelly's kind of savory against the nacho cheese. I'll give it a 7. It's not bad.
I'd say 7. 7's a good one.
All right. 14 out of 20.
Next submission I got from one of our friends. Won't name drop him. If he watches this, you know who you fucking are. Okay?
This is criminal.
This is fucking ass. I could rant on this shit.
Rant on it real quick. Let's hear what you
This
think.
dumb cocksucker, okay? He dips his fucking fries in mayonnaise. I can think of 27 other fucking condiments that you could do that with. You could dip fucking fries in. Mayonnaise should be fucking last choice.
So, my old lady went up. She actually helped me with all these foods combinations. We got some fries here.
Shout out, old lady.
Shout out, old lady.
That's probably enough.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know who you are if you watch.
Now, I'll say this. I kind of fucked them up, and they're a little soggy because they're reheated after being air
You
fried.
deserve to be in fucking prison for this, by the way. If you do
I
that.
don't even like mayo on sandwiches, really. So, this is just fucked up. I'm only doing this because he tried to fucking bake beans.
I mean, I can't imagine this is bad. It's just,
If you're not into mayo, it's not great, like myself.
yeah, it's just fucking not good.
Becky's buddy, if you're watching this,
Also
fuck
good,
you.
buddy.
I want to run your fade for this.
That's just fucking criminal. That's just not good.
Yeah, it's just not great.
There's no way, unless you are, it's the only option. Even if it's the only option, just eat the fucking plain
Yeah, I would
fry.
just eat the fried.
Dumbass.
It's not that bad, but it's not that great.
I'm giving that a fucking 3.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go much higher. Maybe a 4. I don't think it's any better than the PB&J.
That would make me
PB&Js.
sick if I ate more than like 5.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. The mayo is fucking gross. So that's like a 7 out of 20. That's probably like, I don't know. We'll just do that as a spot filler. Alright, this next one, oh my god. This is from Prego Talk right here. We got a banana. You know, I was thinking, if our generation uses a banana like a phone like this, what's the next generation gonna use? A chocolate bar? Anyway, a banana on the za.
Here's another question for you guys. Do you guys eat your bananas with or without the crust?
Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright, so
Am I like gonna die if I swallow this?
I don't know. Find out next episode if Becky made.
I'm not being fucking concerned. Hey. This might be the last episode I do, guys. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I don't have cyanide in it. I don't have cyanide in it. What are you talking about?
Fucking bad.
So we got pizza. Becky's gonna take this sword and cut some strips. This is a frozen pizza, a thin crust pizza. I'm not gonna say what brand it is, but if it's not delivery,
it's Red Baron.
So Becky is going to cut up this banana for us to each get a couple bites worth of banana and pizza.
The real trick is going to be not killing myself because I can't see a fucking thing right now.
Your helmet's kind of crooked.
Well, it's not going to help it. Oh yeah.
This one I got from Prego Talk. I want to know what is wrong with pregnant women. Please. He was gonna pull out a sword for this, but it's currently MIA.
I might be fucking him at cutting shit while blind.
I might be him at cutting shit while blind. Is that your finger? So I was gonna hear me out.
I can't see. This pizza. I think
Yeah, I was gonna bake the bananas on the pizza while it was going through the oven. However, my big brain fiance said your bananas will turn gooey and gross if you do that, so I would just put them on top.
Big Brain is actually her name, by the way.
Big Brain is her name, and she's very good at it. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
Oh, that's fucking bad.
Oh my god. Mm-mm. Alan's gonna give me an ulcer. I can't do that. No.
Oh, fuck.
That might be, in actuality, in my opinion, worse than the fucking baked potato and beans.
Yeah.
That is horrible. Oh my god.
I just ate a banana peel, by the way, and I can't get this down.
I'm gonna start crying. Oh my
God.
That shit is horrible.
Oh!
Oh my.
I'm gonna throw up in the fucking helmet.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm not
That's,
gonna do it.
I can't even give that a point, bro. That's 0 for me.
Fuck that. That lady should fucking kill herself. Save that fucking baby, the fucking half.
Oh my god, dude. That is bad.
Oh, fuck. I think that pizza's ass, for one.
Oh my god.
But the textures just aren't fucking
Oh
doing
my god. Oh my god. That is bad.
Also, I really like bananas, by the way. It's not a banana thing.
I also enjoy a banana.
Yeah, you
Pause.
fucking would.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of your crooked helmet, bitch
That's a
ass.
fucking crazy thing to say when I have the big fucking
Yeah,
knife.
you asked me if I give a fuck. Alright, so we've washed it all down. We got, I don't know how to say this, but Sprite and pickle juice. We're gonna put it in the butt cup.
I'm actually kind of... This might be okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna drink it.
I can, like, put something here.
That's a good idea.
I love pickles.
This will
Pause.
feel fucking crazy.
Pause. But I don't know how to what to expect with this.
Play a game.
Okay.
Am I close?
Oh no. No. Okay, there you go.
That's probably.
You're gonna miss. You're gonna fucking miss.
I can't see.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. You let me fucking use a knife.
Get it all pickly. I got some on the table. I'll just use a tortilla to wipe it up. I'll just use a tortilla to wipe it up. Oh my goodness.
I'll go first. Fuck it.
We're gonna put a block here. There's gonna be an active block here. Ooh, that smells strong, dude.
Nope. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't wanna try.
God damn.
Oh my
That
god.
just takes all the enjoyment out of both.
Can you let me get a fucking drink? I don't. Oh my god, I don't want to do this.
You gotta take an actual fucking drink. That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually. There's gonna be a hole in my stomach after this episode. Oh my god. Oh god, that's horrible. Oh dude, it just kept getting worse. Like the only good thing was the peanut butter. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god. That's horrible.
2.5 out of 10. Or whatever, or 2.5 out of whatever the fuck we're doing.
He got 2.5. I'm gonna match it.
It smelled
I
good.
might even just give it a 2. That shit's horrible.
Did we rank the fucking pizza?
Did we rank it?
Yeah, did we give it a score?
Yeah, we gave it zeros across the board. But what we haven't done is put them in order of worst to best or best to worst.
Alright, the worst is by far the fucking pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually say the Sprite and pickle juice was worse than that for me.
I don't know.
That shit was hard to keep in my mouth, bro.
I think it was pizza, Sprite, potato. What was it? What was the last one? Sandwich. The sandwich was pretty fucking good. Oh
Fries.
no.
So we're gonna rank them best to worst.
Alright.
Give us all yours, and then I'll give you.
In my opinion, the worst one is that nasty ass fucking banana pizza. Right? Then we're gonna go to the fucking probably the drink. The fucking pickle juice and Sprite, not fucking good. That shit was fucking ass. Then I don't know, it's hard for me to rank potato because I had like fucking 2 beans on it, but I hated it so much anyway. I'm gonna go with that next. And then the nasty ass fucking fries and mayo. Again, that should be a fucking crime. And then the fucking, all of those were ass, by the way. Those were fucking terrible. And then the number 1 was the peanut butter jelly and Dorito. That was fucking okay. I could eat that. I could willingly go out of my way and eat that and be okay with my decisions.
I think I'm gonna throw up, dog. There's a lot going on in my stomach right now. I am not having a good time. The worst one for me was by far the banana on the pizza. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That shit was fucking straight. I mean, horse cock, dick and balls, ass. I hate it. Next, the thing that was almost the worst, but not quite. I'm gonna go with the Sprite and the pickle juice. Also, my God, I could hardly keep that in my mouth, let alone swallow it. Like that was horrible. Next, hot take. I'm going fries dipped in mayo, bro. That shit was horrid. Oh my God. You know in that SpongeBob, I forget if it's the movie or an episode, but it's serving it up Gary's way, and he tries to steal food,
yeah.
and then like his tongue scrunches up and like his body caves in. It's bleh. That's how I felt with the fries dipped in mayo. I have a personal vendetta against a friend that does this.
Yeah, it's on site, buddy.
Yeah.
If you watch this shit, watch the
Oh
fucking
my
back.
God.
You know who you are.
So the next thing, the baked potato and tuna and baked beans. This is a reach, okay? It was bad, but I could see the direction they were going. I feel like where we're American, we probably don't have the same baked potato and tuna recipe. I don't like tuna a lot, but I eat it occasionally, and it kind of wasn't that bad with the potato. I'm not gonna lie. The deterrent was the baked beans for me. So that one will go. It'll go banana on pizza, Sprite and pickle juice, fries and mayo, and then the baked potato and tuna, and the top spot, the best thing, PB&J and Doritos. Shout out Dave, you were the only person that doesn't
Dave, you're
want
the
to
fucking
throw
real
up.
one. You probably saved our lives tonight.
Yeah, I dead ass feel a fucking hole burning through my stomach right now. I think I'm actually going to go to the ER for an ulcer. So that does it for this episode. Good fucking job. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me show you some of the aftermath here. We got tortillas on the ground. We got a bunch of food that we didn't fucking like. It was horrible. We appreciate us. We will get into the Discord. We want to hear what you guys think about this episode. Suggestions for the next episode. Taking them all. Deuces.